Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another episode of Dragon's Dogma, continuing onward from whence we last died to a bunch of, I wouldn't say rabid wolves, but let's just say scumbag wolves. However, this time before we get started, I want to try and shoot that thing that's over there, because I'm very curious to see what happens if I shoot it down. Ha! That was what was generating the fog. Cool beans. But yeah, last time that we were here, we died to a bunch of wolves, and we still didn't do the Witchwood quest, which was really disappointing to me. But let's see if we can do better this time around. That was the big wolf that got me last time, but obviously not going to be happening this time due to a lot more caution. There we go. We're going to just be continuing straight on from here and going to be moving onwards to the Witch of the Woods, who is supposed to have something to help us. But the reality is we just came here for Kina, and you guys know that. I'm still pretty much with a runny nose. I'm sorry for the maybe too much information there, but I just wanted you guys to know in case I start, you know, like... in case I just start sniffling and whatnot, I apologize ahead of time, and I'm really sorry about that, but there's not a whole lot that I can do about it if I am to create enough content to keep you guys entertained while I'm away. What the hell is shooting at us? Oh yeah, there's spiders somewhere down there. What the hell? I keep listening to spiders shooting stuff at us, but I have no idea where they are. Wait. It was right here. Right there, right in our face. It's been like more than 24 hours since we've entered this forest, since like we've been through at least one full nighttime. It's now daytime again. And I do believe well, not more than 24 hours, but we've been through this forest a whole night. Without rest, without food, without anything. And there's the witch's house right there. I thought there was a big monster we had to fight before we get to the witch. Let's just go ahead and save just in case anything bad happens before we get there. And let's have, you know, just a quick look-see around, because you guys know the way that I play this. I need to have a quick look-see. Take your time saving there. Really wish that this game would just like install a whole bunch of stuff onto the hard drive.
That must be it. Come on, cuz.
Oh yeah, and don't worry about her calling you cuz, because I've been informed last time that I did this that was kind of like the dialect of these ages. Everybody called everyone else cuz. They're not actually related like my character and Kina. Kindling. Oh, carrots. Carrots are good. Small nut. That's good too. Carrots. Yes. Make sure to pick up all of that stuff. All of this food. Because food does recuperate your health. So you want to make sure to get as much of that as possible. And mushrooms recover your stamina, which is also good. So you want to get as much out of that as possible as well.
I'd wager few enter these woods. Who knows what
Now then, what else we have here? Like I said, I do like exploring. Once again, this shouldn't come as news to you guys. Although it looks like, is this section covered in fog? I think that this section might just be the exit of the level, so we don't want to go there just yet. We do not want to go there just yet. Instead, let's go ahead and check up the rest of the area around the house. Now, some people might be wondering exactly what made me come back to Dragon's Dogma, and I don't think I've mentioned this in any of the previous episodes, but the main reason that made me really want to come back to Dragon's Dogma is the fact that when the whole content ID apocalypse started happening, I think I might have slightly mentioned this, but I want to just reinforce that thought. When the whole content apocalypse thing started happening on YouTube, Capcom was one of the first ones to come out and just say, we're okay with this, like, YouTube shouldn't really be screwing you guys over. Capcom was one of the first ones to go ahead and mention their full support of the YouTubers. And that's kind of one of the reasons, like, I want to tell publishers, in a way, in my very limited way, I want to tell them that, look, you really should just be looking into this, and you should be on the forefront of this, and that is why I wanted to support the Capcom title. Now, I don't want to stop supporting all the other major publishers either, because a lot of them have came out and, you know, kind of did the same thing, like Ubisoft and... what was the other one? Was Ubisoft Capcom? And there was another one. I keep forgetting the other one. But anyways, they did step forward and stepped up to the plate, which was pretty good.
Treasure, perhaps.
And I want to make sure that they understand that we support them due to it.
Begging your pardon, but we seek the witch of these woods. Oh? A great and aged woman? Perhaps you might have seen her?
The witch? You seek grandmother?
Your grandmother?
Yes.
Where might we find her? I would ask her aid in a dire matter.
She is dead. She died, as all must.
Oh. What of you then? Know you aught of the dragon? Can you read the worm speak?
Gran told me. The faith knows. It cloaks the dragon, cloaks the truth. Those who search for truth outside the faith are branded heretic.
So your grandmother told you naught of the dragon, that the faith might leave you be?
Yes.
Then it seems we must turn to the faith if we are to learn more. You have our thanks. We'll leave you in peace to return to our village.
That was kind of awkward. Like the way that she was moving all the time in front of the witch. Kind of weird.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Ring of Ghouls. Ghouls. Aha! A pickaxe. Finally, we have a pickaxe. Some green varish. Basically steal all of her stuff. Because we obviously need it more than she does. Oh, there's poison here. No! Guys, don't break the witch's house. Are you crazy? She'll turn you into frogs. My pawns are all crazy. That's because they actually learn from you. So if you start breaking stuff all the time, they'll start breaking stuff all the time. So more than likely it was my fault. So Celine, how are you doing?
Might I know you? You seem familiar. Gran spoke of this. Said not to speak with you. With people from beyond the wood.
Should I give her something? Both of them restore some... well, there.
Herbs? Ah, for brewing ale. Very well. Here, you are welcome to these.
Select herb ale. Oh. Wait a second. What does herb ale even do? Like, I wonder if I want that. Stout draft brewed from the choicest of Celine's hand-tended herbs. Affects a group. Combinable material. Restores some stamina. Restores more stamina. Inflicts sleep. Oh, this is great. Sounds like a really good idea. Let's give 2 small nuts to... well, he's already got some. There. Now you've got 3. Make sure to use these. And let's give a large nut to myself. There. Anyway, so basically she will brew stuff for us if we want to. That's kind of cool. Although I don't feel like doing this journey every time I want to get something brood, so to speak. Is that a nest? Are there eggs here? Why is it, like, shining and stuff? Oh well. I wanted to find out what else lied beyond that path. Uh-oh. Kina. Kina's like, screw this. I'm out of here. But the path that we want to explore is the path that she just went through. Interesting. I do think that this leads out of the Witchwood. Oh, some green Varish. And more green Varish. I'll take all the green Varish I can. You can actually combine these in your inventory, though I will probably not be showing you guys too much of combining items because it's pretty boring. Like you're just in the inventory trying all kinds of weird combinations. I might tell you which combinations work good or something like in a summary type deal, but actually make you sit through all those combinations, I don't think so. Well, this looks like a tunnel. Where is this going to take us? You have more to fear than just monsters. Be wary, always. And may the Force be with you.
I wonder what's
Yep.
inside.
A two-hander, which neither of us can use. I do believe that we're pretty close. Yeah, just like I thought. We're pretty close to Cassardis, so we're going to do a quick little visit to Cassardis. Cassardis. Hello, Mr. Goblin. Shut your face. Shut your pie hole. Goddamn right I did it. Ooh, we got another gobbo and some Nightcry. That's cool. Shield slam. I do like this intimate strike thing. It's kind of like a get over here move. If you actually reach your target, it pulls it back, which is pretty decent. Oh. Get over here. What the hell's a goblin doing with 10,000 gold? Let's go into Cassardis and talk with the village chieftain. I'm pretty sure he's going to be very happy about us saving his daughter. And then we'll probably just move back to Grand Soren. As soon as we learned a couple of skills, of course, because like I said, we've probably leveled up quite a bit. Although I don't think that we can actually learn skills in Cassardis, which is a problem, really. It's kind of a limitation to this little town.
Kina is safe. Thank the Maker. Pray.
How about thank me?
Forgive her. If she acts the fool, 'tis only 'cause concern overwhelms her sense. She's like you in that, always setting off without so much as a thought.
Yeah, that does kind of describe me.
Most like the fault of ill parenting, which makes the blame mine then, eh?
4,000 XP, level 17, completed another quest. What a beast. Okay. Now then, let's make a quick trip over here, double check the notice board. Quell the Hobbs, defeat 30 goblins. Sounds like a lot of fun. Defeat 10 harpies. Doesn't sound like that much fun. Escort Adaro to Shadow Fort. Yeah, we definitely don't want to do that.
Oi, good Fisher. I've a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. 'Tis a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help.
Ooh.
I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, the crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving.
Is there
I've
now?
spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan.
Okay, can we just talk about normal stuff now?
What can I do you for?
Oh, we only get to manage storage items, which isn't what I thought. I thought we were going to be able to do some skill learnage, but I guess not. Who's this?
I'd not believe such villainy could be found. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden store. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cut-purse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Okay, so we're basically going to catch a thief. Interesting. An assassin catching a thief. Let's mark this quest as our active one so that we can just finish it, because we're not going to be able to do much. This is the Pawn Guild, Quell the Hobbs, and an invited guest. So we have to find Estella, which is here. Hello.
Oh, aye, there's a thief about, and I've the missing wares to prove it.
Actually, if you have wares missing, you don't have the proof, technically.
I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores.
You saw him? Why didn't you catch him?
Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed had I not been so angry.
Ah, I see. Very well.
Wares to sell here.
Preparations are complete.
We shall, man, is there any way to just silence the pawns? Actually, you know what? I don't even want to. Can we just change the... I think there was a way to change their language. Select the voice lines may only be changed in the options from the main menu. Okay. I know that you can turn off the pawn subtitles. Wish you could just turn off them speaking at all times. I guess we can't. Because it breaks the immersion every now and then where they're constantly repeating stuff.
Ready, are you? Then I'll explain. He's fierce of
Explain.
fleet of foot, dashing about the village as he goes about his business. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher.
I'm not a fisher. I'm an assassin. Do you understand this?
Let those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. With luck, you'll catch him with ease, and before he can pinch any more of our wares. Well, questions, cousin?
No. Are we
pawn
quite
shop
done?
Outside the village.
Done with your... Then we wait. Our plan begins with night's fall. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. You head that way, good fisher.
If he keeps calling me good fisher, I'm going to have a
I faith in you,
seizure.
cousin.
Cousin's more
Why
acceptable.
not? As Arisen, petty thieves are a simple quarry, aye?
Not to mention bothersome. Now then, let's go ahead and... Oops, I keep going into equipment when I mean to go into this menu. Oh crap, we're really, really heavy. This is bad. We're going to have problems catching him because our stamina is going to drain a lot more than normal. This is no good. This is no good at all. Anyways, what was the other thing that I want? Oh yeah, I want to get tools, lantern. And again, in here we can run whatever we want, so our stamina doesn't actually drain. Where's that filthy thief? Well, I guess I'm gonna be a thief for a bit here. Take this apple, flask of water. Is that cheese? Oh, I can't take the cheese. Where are you, little thief? Look, there's an apple here. Whoop. I can't remember exactly what I was supposed to do. Do we have... Sorry about that. So, like I said, I do still have a couple of allergies and whatnot going on. It's not even the cold, it's just flat out allergies. Oh, what the hell? Look at him go. Speedy Gonzalez right here.
You damn ya!
God damn it. Did I miss him? He's a fast little bastard. I totally just missed him, like, he is gone. But I'm a dwarf. I'm not good at long distance running. Like I said, dwarves are natural sprinters. Very dangerous over short distances.
You damn you! Unhand!
Oh, look at what I got. Look at what I got. I like how he just kind of ran into me, though. People seldom venture out at night. Seek information in the daytime.
Brilliant work.
How's the day find you? Just
Well, for starters,
as planned.
thank you. Now then, you.
Fine work last night, good fisher.
You need to stop calling me Good Fisher. That is getting really old.
The rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke of the company he keeps. Abandoned
Scumbag.
thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home.
You might just visit that.
They eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. You're
Huh.
forced to head south. Pray keep watch for their ilk.
And beat the crap out of them. Now then, let us,
Spoke of a hole beneath the capital, what leads beyond the rift. What can I do you for?
anyways, let's go ahead and manage stored items because we need to deposit some stuffs. As in carrot, berry, juice. We can keep health and stamina. Let's drop that large nut. This is crap because it's rotten, and you don't want to be carrying no rotten things. Back fat oil, scrag of beast, small nut. Oh wow. I need to basically store all this stuff. And might as well store the stilettos because I haven't really used knives in a long time. Rusted arch staff, two-hander because we don't have anyone that can use it. Can't use the fairy hood yet either. You guys might be wondering, why don't you just sell all that stuff? Is because in this game, it's not really that convenient to actually sell things. So for now, we're just storing stuff, and eventually we will go and decide what needs selling and whatnot.
What can I do you for? Take care now.
Either way, everyone is pretty much okay for now. I really wish to switch pawns though, but like I said, I do not want to go into the rift for the sole purpose of switching pawns. Therefore, we're not going to be engaging on that just yet. There's actually people that sell weapons here? I wasn't aware of this.
Hello.
Do you sell weapons?
You started. I only wish I had more to offer.
She does. Trusty sword. Is this supposed to be better than... Oh wow, it is. Trusty sword is better than the iron sword, but then again I have a broadsword, so... Criteria. Throat cutters. Yeah, she sells crappy stuff. Like, most of the stuff in the city is better than this, so it's pretty pointless. Pretty pointless to buy her, but I was curious about it. Anyways, I know that there's another quest that we can probably do here, although I think that the enemies are a little bit more challenging than what we're used to, but I still think we can do it. But before we get to that quest, I just want to check the top of this lookout post, because I seem to remember there were a couple of items there. Might as well, you know, have a little look-see. Like I told you guys, exploration is a lot of fun. I don't get why it was so hard to climb on top of this ladder, though. Hello, hello. Can we take this lamp? Nope, doesn't look like we can actually take it. Oh, we can jump. Can we jump out of here? Nope, we're too big. Let's get the hell out of here and get to doing that quest that I told you guys about. You!
Gives me chills just to think of it. Ah! I was. I didn't. I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon.
You little
Let
coward.
me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit.
What I
It's too
know.
craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You not see me going back down there to find out what... What? You mean to go down there? You're a right hero.
You don't really have to be a hero, you just have to not be a chicken shit like you.
If you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon
Please
forget
tell me
your
that's a
prayer,
lantern?
cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
Sweet, he gave me a lantern. Any of you guys know why I want that lantern? I want that lantern because... Did I actually... Okay, here we go. Give this to Rurikhan. And I forgot my pickaxe. Damn it. I shouldn't have stored the pickaxe. We need to go pick up that pickaxe because it's important. You, give me my pickaxe.
I wonder, now there, what can I do you for? As you will.
You need to actually have the pickaxe with you at all times if you expect to mine stuff, so...
As you will.
Oh, the other thing is... You have my Eternal Fairy Stone.
As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
I will take care. See you later. Now then. Time to go to the well. I already know what's in this well. I've been there quite a few times. I'm not sure if we're level adequate to deal with the stuff that's in the well, but... Oh well. Such a terrible pun there. There's probably items all over this place, so... No, you're not alone. But that's okay. Nobody's going to remember your name. They will remember mine. I'm kind of channeling an Achilles vibe. I was just rewatching Troy. Whoa, look at all these rats.
I've learned of this area.
I was channeling some, like I said, I was watching some Troy, which I really do like that movie with Brad Pitt. A lot of fun. Oh, bats.
This looks interesting.
Now the thing about this particular location is that you can actually exploit it quite well. No rook. Don't go down like an idiot. You can exploit this quite well to take out the lizardmen that are going to be here.
Advance slowly where visibility is poor.
There we go. Takes care of that rat quest that we were doing. There's probably another quest there, though, to like kill 100 rats now. Who holds the advantage? No, we actually don't have that many curatives. I do really need to go back to the main menu and just change their voices to Japanese so that I can understand the damn thing they're saying. Because otherwise I'm always trying to figure out what the hell they're talking about and talking back to it. Because it is very distracting from a commentary standpoint. And there they are. These guys. Now these guys, if I remember correctly, their weak point is their tails. So you want to chop those tails down as fast as you can. However, since we have the advantage of being up here and then being down there, and since our class allows for bow usage and we're pretty much all ranged, let's just go for the bow and start killing ourselves a couple of lizards, shall we? Where's that tail? You shouldn't have gone down, Galadriel. That was not the smartest thing for you to do. Chop the tail off. You guys go for it if that's what you want to do. Personally, I'll stand back in the rear with the gear. Once you actually chop their tails, they become a lot weaker. which is why I don't want to leave here while I still see tails. Let's switch to threefold arrows. Switch back from threefold arrows. Where's the rest of them? Oh, hello. Time to switch gear. Grab our shield. Since that guy is actually pretty close to be a threat. Oops. Chop the tail, chop the tail. Ooh, you gotta be really careful here because these guys are pretty damn tough. I do believe that we also have someone who is down, so I want to get her back up. There you go. So much for that tail of yours. That guy's down, that guy's down. Another tail off. What a beast! Who's next? Now the thing is, we're wet now, which means our lantern isn't going to work. Although I did kind of chalked up the brightness a little bit, so we can still see pretty damn well. Hello. Do you have a tail? Yes. No, you don't. You don't. You don't have a tail. So there's nothing you can do about this. Don't you be looking at me. Oh, he had a tail. I could have swore he didn't. Now then, let's take some more of these plants. I don't even know what purple aneses are, but they're bound to be useful at some point. And I want to pick up all the items because if I remember correctly, items do tend to disappear if you don't take good care of them. Hello. It's still pretty damn dark, and I'm sorry guys, but fighting in the water, in the darkness, there's not a whole lot I can really do about it. And I'm dead. That was great. That was really, really great. I wonder when the game saved. I hope it was at least when we entered the well. That was terrible.
Seems it's been dead for some time.
Was the victim of a monster, most like.
Yep, it did save right before, actually, a while after we entered the well. It was before we engaged the combat with the lizards. Anyways, that's probably going to be it for this video. As per usual, leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.